new tutorial for the intermediate series of the Python for the Python programmers. So in this tutorial, we're going to talk about the map function. So what basically the map function is? Map function is basically something that is used to apply a particular function on the iterable list, tuple, or set. So let's say that there is a list, for example. So let me first declare a list, li, and let me declare some inputs in it. I'll declare channel 10. Okay, so now I want to do that. What I want to do with this list is that I want to basically print a new list which has the list of each number power to of that number. Means what I want to do is that I want to print a new list like this. Oh, sorry. Let me just. I want a list which contains like this. Okay, which has the power of itself. So like this. So like 16, and then 25, and then so on. So which has something like this. The outputs will be something like this. So uh, first we'll do in the conventional way, like in the old Python way, and then we'll use the map function. So what I'll do is, in the using the conventional way, what I'll do is that I'll declare a function. So let's declare a function func, and let's give the output x, which will be the numbers present in the list. So what I'll return is return x to the power to the number itself, which is x. So I'll return this. So now I'll create a for loop in which it will iter all the numbers, and then it will just give me that list which I wanted. So first of all, I create a new list for that, in which I'll append the result. So I'll say new list, an empty list, and then I'll use the for loop for x in li. Li means the previous list. So now I'll say that new list. Okay, sorry, new list dot append. So those who don't know what the append function does, so append function basically it adds the it adds something into a list or a set or a tuple. So I'll just use dot append function, and then I'll call this function. I'll call the previous function which I've declared here, and I'll just give the input x, which I have declared it here for x. Let me just give a gap. So I just declared it here, and now what this line do is that basically it will append all the numbers of present in this list using this function func, which I have called here. So now guys, if I print this new list, so if I print this new list, okay, so now you can see that I have sorry, so I have this new list which contains the power of the number itself, like 1 to the power 1 is equals to 1, to the power 2 is 4, 3 to the power 3 is 27, and 4 to the power 4 is 250, sorry, 5 to the 4 over 4 is 256, and then so on till 10. So I've got this new list by this using this old conventional way of Python. So now those guys so now if we use the map function or the map method, so we'll convert this whole line into one single line. Okay, so now let me just first comment this out, and then I'll show you that okay, so then I'll show you how to use. So now I've comment everything out the old conventional way. So now what I'll do is basically I'll say a result is equals to something. I'll say that I want a list. Like first I'll declare a list. Okay, so the output should be a list, a new list, and then I'll call the map function by using the map word map. And so basically this map parameter or this map function has two parameters. It should have two parameters. The first one is the first parameter is what function you want to use. in this map function. So the function I want to use is the function func. Okay, I'll use this function func, and the second parameter is that where you want to that what iterable tuple list or set you want to use. So I want to use this li list here for mapping the for mapping numbers on each of them. So I'll just say the li, and now guys, if I print this result and if I print it, okay, so now it's showing me the same result as it was before. But now here guys, look carefully that I have used the map function here. So I'll explain to you again guys at what this map function does. So basically I have just declared a list, that I want a list. The output should be a list, and now inside the list I have used the map, I've called the map function, this map map. And now the map function has basically two parameters. So the first parameter is the function name, which we want to use on each of these numbers in the list. So we want to use this function func, which is present over here. And now the second parameter should be that what list or what the iterable set list or tuple we want to use. So I want to use an iterable list here on this function func, which I've called here also in the map. So I want to use this li list. So I've just called it here li, and now I've print those result. So as you can see, the output is this. So that's it for the map function guys. So in the next tutorial we'll talk about the lambda function, which are also known as the anonymous function. So these functions are basically very important, as you can use them whenever in your python, in your complex python programming, if you want to convert some huge amount of lines into very less lines of code. So you can use these function, map function, lambda, and there's one more function, filter function. So I'll cover this topic in the upcoming videos. So in the next tutorial I will cover about the lambda function. So till then, goodbye. And if you like this video, then please do share this video and subscribe to the channel Code Initiatives, and see you in the next tutorial. Till then, goodbye, take care, and keep coding.